we dance our own special way. Let's show them how we dance while our bodies decay.
We bounce like Backstreet.
Not without a heartbeat.
Do we
grab like Michael Bibbins?
Bill Biv
DeVoe before the living.
Do we rope like tag team?
Not without a bloodstream.
like that group did.
No, that's just stupid. Deadites always like to get their freak on, and when we get together, we do the Necronomicon, do the Necronomicon, do the Necronomicon.
Do the Necronomicon. Are you ready for a bloody good time? Backed by popular demand, the fan favorite production of Evil Dead the Musical returns to Toronto to celebrate its 20th anniversary. And we're joined by two of its leads to tell us all about it. Welcome David Fox and Pascal Berman. Hey, good morning.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Well, it's great to have you here. I know you are mid-run and this is early, so I appreciate it very much. This show has a lot of legacy here in Toronto, 20 years. This is very special. I know, David, you're familiar with the show. This is your third production. You're understudying the role of Ash this time around. So what does this show mean to you?
Honestly, with this show, you have so much fun with it, and there's something that keeps drawing me back. Like I said, this is my third time doing it. I did it twice before in Winnipeg, and I just have the best time doing the show because not only do you as an actor get to have fun with it on stage, but your audience also gets to have fun with it as well. So
yeah, I mean, it's a big audience participation kind of show.
Oh yeah.
You got to be ready when you show up to see this show, right? I'm sure there's lots of stories. This is a show that I have, a huge personal history with. We'll get to that in a minute. But when you do see people showing up the way they have, and already the show is being extended here into 2025, it just, for live performance in a city like Toronto, this must feel like a very special experience to be a part of, Pascal, for you for the first time.
It's such an exciting thing to be a part of. I've always felt like theater and a night out should be an event. It should be a party. It shouldn't just be sitting there and politely listening. So seeing how involved the audiences get and seeing how they dress up and they cheer and they laugh along, it's the most exciting thing to be a part of.
And what do you think really makes this show different? I mean, we're taken from movies that people know and love, or maybe they're in generations that they're not familiar with these movies in the same way. But in the way that kind of Rocky Horror draws from that experience in a movie and takes it live, what do you think is so unique about this theatrical experience?
Well, I think one of the big draws, obviously, to the show that we hear a lot about is the splatter zone. So we do spray a lot of fake blood on people.
What is the splatter zone?
So the first couple rows are where people can sit and have that interactive experience. We do spray a lot of fake blood on people. Don't worry, it washes out easily. But it's adds an extra element of interaction a la Rocky Horror that you don't really see a whole lot. Or ever in any theatrical production.
It's true. Those are the hot tickets. I mean, people line up for those ones, right? They go first, and they wear white because they want to get all the blood all over them. So, Pascal, let's have a sister moment here, friend. Because 20 years ago, I played the role that you were playing in this production, Annie and Shelley. We played two roles because we're that good. This was a really special moment in my career. We have a little bit of footage, I think, of the show 20 years ago when we were fortunate enough to do it at Just for Laughs. There I am. It's so wild to look back. What does this role, I had so much fun with this role, and we're the role that, well, I'm not going to give it away, but I had so much fun in these characters. What has it been like to embody Annie and Shelley for you? It's a great female lead, right?
It's a great female lead, and they're so different from one another. And so right away, it was really easy to make strong choices that differentiated the two. And in terms of roles, it's my favorite I've ever played, and it's the most I felt I've ever gotten to show off all of my different skills and all the different facets of my personality. So it's really a dream come true for an actress, a singer and a dancer and all of it.
All of it. And in 20 years, you could be hosting breakfast television. So get ready.
Like I'm looking my future right in the eyes.
You're looking at your strawberry blonde future right here. It is a real pleasure to have you both here. Evil Dead the Musical. It is on now here in the city. For tickets, visit www.starvoxent.com. This is a show that means the world to me, and I know you're absolutely going to love it. So if you can, go check it out. There's